Archangel Michael says, a forgotten relative left you a royal fortune. Don't tell this to anyone. If you don't open this message on August 29th, open it immediately. God says, if your spirit has felt heavy for a long time, there's a reason. Something powerful was being kept from you, something left behind by your bloodline that was never meant to be lost. And now it's emerging fast, urgently and mysteriously, because the time to claim it is almost here. Divine forces have made sure you see this today. If ignored, what is meant for you could vanish forever. Type Amen to get blessing 303. God says, there is a name in an old ledger, a scroll sealed in velvet inside an iron chest passed through generations of royalty. That name matches yours, not just in writing but in spirit. A lost relative who was believed to have vanished without heirs left this for you. Not just money or gold but a sacred legacy, royal in nature and carefully kept secret. You were never supposed to know until now. God says, years ago on a stormy night, a woman decided this fortune should not fall into the wrong hands. She asked angels to guard it until the right soul appeared. You are that soul. A hidden fortune of $3 million has now surfaced. Only your name is on the release document, but time is limited. The seal breaks on August 29th, and if you don't act, someone pretending to be you could claim it. Type Amen to get blessing 606. God says, do not delay opening this message. Angels have fought to stop dark forces trying to erase your name. People from another city tried to impersonate you, but divine protection canceled their plan. They are watching to see if you act in time. This is real. Those strange chills, unexplained dreams and signs you felt were the scroll calling to you. If ignored, the claim period ends and the fortune may be redirected. God says, your silence is your shield. This isn't ordinary money, it's wrapped in honor, truth and dignity. Keep your heart pure, your spirit calm and your steps steady. The land deed, royal jewelry, untouched paintings and a coded diary are included. The diary mentions you, your traits, birth signs, even struggles. This wealth was prepared before you were born. That's why life sometimes felt blocked, it was waiting for you. Type Amen to get blessing 818. God says, the vault holding your legacy is guarded by a man receiving signs and dreams. He doesn't know you yet, but he feels your presence. You'll connect soon, but only if you open this message now. If word spreads, fake heirs may try again. Angels are warning you, keep silent, act quickly and step into a life you were meant to live. The $3 million is real, tangible and in trust, waiting for your signal. Only you can claim it. God says, attempts were made to hide this from you, records altered, names changed, false heirs created. But your energy leaves a divine signature that cannot be copied. That's why this message reached you. A woman in emerald green delayed the file on purpose, but last night she confessed everything. Divine protectors now hold the evidence. That's why you felt dizzy, anxious, or tired. Ancient spiritual energy is connecting with your body. You were chosen to break your family's generational burden. Type Amen to get blessing 147. God says, this fortune is not just money. It's the unlocking of a generational weight. A house on royal grounds is included too. But if you don't open this message by August 29th, the opportunity passes to someone else. Angels urge you to act now. Trembling hands aren't fear, they are alignment. The energy of this royal wealth is activating your soul memory. Your spirit knows the truth even before your mind does. That's why silence is essential. Someone from your past wants to block this. They are watching, hoping you hesitate. God says, act fast. Silence and speed protect your next steps. The estate, money and crown documents will not wait after August 29th. You have until then to spiritually claim your inheritance. The person who wrote your name in the royal scrolls believed in your future even before you existed. That love has summoned miracles to your path. You are the one with light in your eyes and fire in your spirit. That is why this moment feels enormous. Type Amen to get blessing 702. God says, a mysterious black envelope with a gold seal will soon arrive. It contains the coordinates and final key to open the vault. But it won't come unless you accept it spiritually today. Your royal ancestors designed this for one descendant, one pure soul. Delay and it passes to a false heir. Trust your instincts, strange dreams, repeating numbers, deep knowing, these are confirmations from heaven. The universe is guiding you to act now. God says, this inheritance is sacred. Your $3 million, the estate, the jewelry, the diary, all prepared just for you. Open this message, follow the instructions and take your rightful place. You have been protected, guided and called. The angels are at your side ready to assist. No one else can touch this claim. Your timing, your silence and your readiness are crucial. Act and step into a life written by destiny. Type Amen to get blessing 999. God says, remember, this isn't ordinary wealth. It's spiritual, royal and prepared across generations. It carries family legacy, honor and protection. Everything you felt, the chills, the dreams, the signs were confirmations. You are the one chosen. The universe and heaven are waiting for your acknowledgement. Open the message, claim your inheritance and allow the blessings to flow. This is your sacred right, step into it fully and without fear. Type Amen to get blessing 484. God says, everything is set. The time is now. Your $3 million, the estate and sacred artifacts are ready for you. Act before August 29th and you will claim what has been reserved for your soul. This is not luck. This is divine orchestration. Your ancestors prepared this, angels protect it and your spirit is aligned to receive it. This is your moment, don't let it pass. This is your moment and every step you take now matters. The energies that have been dormant inside your lineage are stirring. Each challenge you faced, every obstacle you overcame prepared you to claim this fortune with clarity and purpose. You are not just receiving money or property, you are awakening the ancestral strength that has always been your birthright. Every handshake, every nod from someone connected to your path is a signal of alignment. Type Amen to get blessing 111. Archangel Michael says, your ancestors are guiding this. They've watched over you, kept the scroll safe and ensured it reached the right hands at the perfect hour. The mansion in New York, the Vienna safe, even the diamond ring, all have been waiting. Now they respond to your spiritual claim. The guardians will not release the treasures to anyone who is not aligned. Every thought you focus on, every intention you set brings you closer to unlocking it. This is why you must act with focus and trust. Type Amen to get blessing 222. You may notice sudden signs around you. A call from a lawyer, a letter that seems ordinary but contains verification codes, or even someone mentioning details about your past that only the divine could know. These are confirmations. Your energy is activating the gates that hold the $3 million. Each time you feel a chill, a goosebump, or an unusual heartbeat, it is your soul reacting to the proximity of what is already yours. Type Amen to get blessing 333. Your spirit is being aligned with the Vault Keeper overseas. He will not release anything until he receives your spiritual acknowledgement. Your actions today, your attention to this message confirm that you are ready. Once this spiritual alignment is completed, the flow begins and cannot be reversed. This is why you must remain silent and focused. Any distraction could delay what is meant for you. Type Amen to get blessing 444. The journal included in this fortune is coded with symbols only your soul can decipher. Within it are directions, messages, and confirmations meant to guide your claim. Every item of value from the heirloom necklace to untouched paintings has a vibration matching your unique spiritual signature. Only you can activate the alignment. Others who attempt to interfere will be blocked by divine intervention. Pay attention to synchronicities, repeated numbers, and visions in dreams. They are clues leading you forward. Type Amen to get blessing 555. Archangel Michael says, your divine claim is not delayed. The universe has been waiting for this exact moment. All other heirs, imposters, and those who wished to manipulate your inheritance have been neutralized. The spiritual locks will only open when you are fully aligned with your purpose and your claim is recognized by the guardians. Your heartbeat, your focus, your faith, these are the keys. Type Amen to get blessing 606. You may feel an unusual weight lift from your chest, a sense of clarity flooding your mind, or even visions of the mansion safe and royal items appearing in your dreams. This is your confirmation that the spiritual claim is ready to be activated. Ignore distractions, keep your heart steady and your mind calm. The steps you take now, even small ones like reading this message fully and with intent, directly influence the outcome. Type Amen to get blessing 707. Someone who once betrayed your path may try to contact you pretending to be helpful or supportive. Be cautious. The divine protectors surrounding your inheritance are alert, but your attention and discernment act as a second layer of protection. Trust your intuition. The angels are clearing obstacles, but they need your cooperation. Speak less, observe more, and do not reveal any part of this until the verification and claim are complete. Type Amen to get blessing 808. The mansion doors, the safe, and the diamond ring each carry a spiritual signature that recognizes only your energy. Attempts by others to imitate you will fail. Even if documents appear altered or false heirs try to claim your birthright, the divine system will prevent access. Your presence, your alignment with this message, and your focused attention today are critical. This is the final moment to spiritually confirm your readiness. Type Amen to get blessing 909. Archangel Michael says, the delivery of coordinates, verification keys, and final access instructions will only occur once your soul vibrates in harmony with the original decree. You were born for this. No coincidence, no luck. The $3 million, the mansion, and the heirlooms are sacred, awaiting your recognition. Every hesitation, every doubt will delay the alignment. Act with courage, faith, and reverence. Type Amen to get blessing 1010. Every letter, document, or email you see from now until August 29th may contain hidden indicators. Some will appear ordinary, others cryptic. Your responsibility is to notice patterns, repeated numbers, and signs from dreams. The guardians are communicating subtly because this is sacred work. Your energy triggers responses that others cannot see. Each reaction, each confirmation brings the fortune closer into your control. Type Amen to get blessing. The inheritance is more than wealth. It is a restoration of lineage, honor, and destiny. Your bloodline has waited centuries for the rightful soul to step forward. You were born to carry this, and each challenge you faced has been preparation. The angels, the vault keeper, and the unseen protectors are all aligned. What remains is for you to acknowledge and activate your spiritual claim fully. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. A black envelope with a gold emblem will arrive. Inside will be the final key to unlock the vault and claim the fortune. Only after opening it with recognition of this spiritual message will the treasures flow. Until then, the wealth is held in spiritual escrow. The items, the money, and the jewelry will respond only to your energy. Do not underestimate the power of your focused attention. Type Amen to get blessing 1313. You may feel trembling, goosebumps, or sudden heat in your chest as you read and internalize this message. That is not fear, it is alignment. Your body, mind, and soul are recognizing the sacred inheritance. The angels are celebrating your awakening. All attempts by others to delay or block this fortune are already failing. The alignment depends on your readiness. Stay calm, focused, and intentional. Type Amen to get blessing 1414. Archangel Michael says, do not speak of this to anyone. Silence is protection. Only those who remain quiet, who act immediately and in faith, will receive what was promised. Every item, every document, every detail is part of a sacred legacy. It was prepared before your birth and is now calling you. You are ready. The universe, the vault keeper, and the ancestral guardians are waiting for your activation. Type Amen to get blessing 1515. You are about to step into a season where time bends around your destiny. The vault is sensing your readiness and responding with energy shifts. You may feel a sudden warmth in your chest, goosebumps along your arms, or quiet humming in the air around you. These are not coincidences. They are spiritual acknowledgments that your signature, written in light and bloodline, is being recognized. Type Amen to get blessing 512. Every step you take from this moment forward is being observed by protectors in the spiritual realm. Doors that once remained closed will show cracks of opportunity. Paths that seemed blocked are already clearing. Every encounter, every phone call, every unexpected message is orchestrated to bring you closer to the final claim. The angels have mapped the exact sequence of events and your alignment activates it. Type Amen to get blessing 439. You may feel a sudden urge to check old files, letters or digital messages you previously ignored. Follow these intuitions. They are breadcrumbs laid by divine orchestration to lead you to confirmation. Your spiritual signature is stirring the locks on every record, document and ledger tied to your inheritance. Even items thought lost, keys, jewelry, scrolls are beginning to resonate with your presence. Type Amen to get blessing 621. The moment of activation will feel like a deep inhalation of air you didn't know you were holding. Energy will flood your body, your heart will recognize it and your spirit will answer before your mind can process what is happening. You may see flashes of symbols, letters or numbers in your visions. Record them carefully. These codes are the keys that confirm your connection and unlock the final access to the vault. Type Amen to get blessing 708. Any attempts to distract or deter you are intentional. Those who appear suddenly in your life with charm or feigned interest are likely tests. Do not be tempted. Your focus must remain fixed on this divine path. The delay of the past was a safeguard, the clarity you have now is your weapon. Observe but do not engage with forces not aligned with your destiny. Type Amen to get blessing 354. A box will arrive in your dreams or visions. It may be locked with invisible symbols or wrapped in velvet. This box holds your confirmation key, an emblem or instructions from your lineage. Open it in your vision, study every detail and write it down. This is not imagination, it is the final instruction to spiritually claim your inheritance. Your action here signals the vault to release the energy and wealth tied to your soul. Type Amen to get blessing 487. You are stepping into a reality where your spiritual authority increases. Conversations you have with others may now feel heavier, more meaningful as if your voice carries weight beyond explanation. People will notice your energy shifting, your eyes will reflect knowledge that comes from understanding a legacy that was never visible before now. Let this authority guide your actions. Type Amen to get blessing 563. The angels have already intercepted attempts by others to claim your inheritance. Individuals who try to forge identities, alter documents, or manipulate the system spiritually are no longer able to affect your claim. Your energy signature is unique and the divine has anchored it firmly into the vault. Any attempt to block you will fail. The more aligned you remain, the stronger your connection becomes. Type Amen to get blessing 490. You may notice sudden clarity in situations where confusion ruled before. Decisions that once seemed impossible will now reveal themselves, doors that were invisible will begin to appear. You may even experience sudden dreams of a mansion, keys, jewelry, or documents. These are confirmations that the transfer of wealth and energy has begun. Pay attention and act accordingly. Type Amen to get blessing 611. As you prepare to receive this inheritance, your body, mind, and soul must remain aligned. Eat lightly, meditate, and avoid unnecessary stress or negative energy. The vibration of the vault is precise. Any discord can delay the full manifestation. Your focus must be on faith, clarity, and complete belief in your divine right. Type Amen to get blessing 422. The angels have placed protective wards around the documents and assets. The mansion, jewels and historical items are shielded from interference. Your spiritual recognition activates these wards. You are not claiming merely money, you are claiming restoration, authority, and legacy. This inheritance will elevate you and your bloodline, realigning the energies blocked for generations. Type Amen to get blessing 539. You may receive coded messages, numbers repeated in sequences or subtle signs in your daily life. These are confirmations of the vault's readiness and your alignment with it. Record every detail carefully. The sequence may appear simple but holds the key to unlocking the final transfer. Your awareness ensures no step is missed. Type Amen to get blessing 471. Any feelings of unease, sudden fatigue or anxiety are the result of spiritual pressure lifting. The energy of $3 million estates and sacred items interacts with your consciousness. These sensations are proof of alignment. Let the feeling rise, observe it and remain calm. It is your body acknowledging the activation of your spiritual claim. Type Amen to get blessing 594. Your hands, heart and mind are the instruments of this unlocking. Physical documents, emails and calls are guides, but the real connection is spiritual. The vault responds to your recognition and intention. The moment you act with belief, your inheritance begins its journey to your reality. Angels are on every step ensuring protection, flow and completion. Type Amen to get blessing 478. You will notice subtle coincidences, a person calling at the exact moment, an unexpected document arriving or a stranger offering help without clear reason. These are not coincidences. They are divine arrangements confirming your spiritual activation. Trust them fully. Your signature, though unseen by human eyes, has been embedded in every record. Type Amen to get blessing 509. By August 29, all steps must be spiritually acknowledged. Delays or hesitation may cloud the process temporarily, but your awareness ensures smooth transfer. This date is a gateway, a temporal anchor in which your soul's alignment with your legacy is confirmed. The vault, the mansion, and the heirlooms await your recognition. Your action triggers completion. Type Amen to get blessing 576. Your lineage is being restored through you. Not only will you receive wealth, but spiritual healing flows to previous generations, breaking cycles of misfortune, misalignment, or theft of inheritance. Every document, coin, jewel, and scroll carries this energy. You are a vessel for restoration, a key bearer for the family line. Your readiness is required now. Type Amen to get blessing 601. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $10. This support ensures more messages like this reach those who are spiritually prepared to claim their legacies. Your legacy is awakening in layers you cannot yet see. Every step you take from this moment forward will echo in halls you've never entered, but your spirit already knows the path. The $3 million is only the vessel, the real gift is the authority, clarity and protection it brings to your lineage. Type Amen to get blessing 2102. The vault's guardians are fully aware of your arrival. They will move unseen forces to align circumstances in your favor. You may notice timing shifting, delays vanishing, or people who once obstructed you stepping aside without reason. This is divine orchestration. Even the wind seems to carry your name, and when you touch any part of this inheritance it will feel as though time itself bows to your arrival. Type Amen to get blessing 3155. Expect dreams filled with codes, symbols or old scripts. These are not visions to ignore. They are keys, each activating a segment of your spiritual signature tied to the fortune. When you awaken from such dreams, write down every detail, no matter how small it seems. The vault recognizes accuracy of memory, not imagination, and it will respond to your spiritual acknowledgement immediately. Archangel Michael says, "You were chosen not for wealth alone but for the restoration of what was stolen, hidden, or misused over generations. Your hands are instruments of justice and your heart is the vessel for divine correction. Do not underestimate this. The scroll that names you has waited through centuries, awaiting only your awakening." Type Amen to get blessing 4488. You may feel sudden impulses to revisit old documents, letters, or family heirlooms. These are not random. Each object may carry subtle signals from the angels, marking the next step in your spiritual path. Do not ignore them. Your intuition is heightened now. Trust what feels alive. A coded diary, long thought lost, will reappear. Its words may look ordinary, but they are encrypted with ancestral wisdom meant only for your understanding. When you engage with it, you will experience a resonance unlike anything you've known. It is a bridge connecting you directly to the energy of the $3 million fortune and the royal estate. Type Amen to get blessing 5677. People around you may begin to behave differently. Some may feel jealousy, others curiosity. None of this matters. The universe is shifting to ensure your claim cannot be delayed. Spiritual forces are active, reshaping circumstances so that even hidden obstacles cannot prevail. You are moving through a sacred corridor invisible to the uninitiated. Archangel Michael says, the final confirmation is near. When you open the golden envelope, even if it appears empty, it carries the energy of divine sealing. Speak your agreement aloud, declare your claim. Your voice activates the covenant written in your bloodline and echoes it across generations. Only your words will unlock the next phase. Type Amen to get blessing 6303. Expect messages from sources that seem unusual or disconnected. An email, a letter, or even a call from someone you never met may contain subtle clues, unlocking codes or instructions for the vault. These are divine breadcrumbs. Approach them with faith, not fear. Your recognition activates the system. When your hands touch any artifact tied to this inheritance, the energy will surge through you. You may feel vibrations in your chest, heat in your palms, or tingling along your spine. This is the confirmation of connection. You are aligned. Your aura will shine with golden light, visible only to those with spiritual sight. Type Amen to get blessing 7122. The enemy who once attempted to obscure your claim is losing influence. Their manipulations are dissolving. People who once doubted your vision may still resist or mock, but their efforts cannot withstand divine law. You are the chosen inheritor, and your spiritual signature is encoded in every protective layer of this fortune. Archangel Michael says, your patience, endurance, and loyalty to divine guidance are the keys. Those who tried to delay you were never meant to succeed. Your wealth is not ordinary. It is infused with sacred energy meant to restore, protect, and bless your entire lineage. Step into it without hesitation. Type Amen to get blessing 8001. Soon a physical signal will arrive, a document, a small package or a marked location. Its appearance may seem ordinary, but it contains the final key to unlocking the $3 million and the royal estate. When you interact with it, do so quietly with reverence. Your energy alone activates the contents. You are stepping into the culmination of centuries of divine protection. Every trial, every delay, every moment of doubt was preparing you. Your hands are not only claiming wealth but also ancestral justice. As soon as the seal is lifted, you will feel a deep sense of fulfillment, as though a weight carried for generations has been removed. Type Amen to get blessing 9174. The golden envelope will appear in a dream, vision or physical delivery. When you touch it, speak clearly, "I claim what is mine, I accept my inheritance in full." These words are not symbolic. They are the activation command. From this point your life will shift in ways that others cannot explain. The $3 million will move according to divine timing, fully aligned with your spiritual resonance. As the fortune flows into your reality, you will experience confirmations, a call, an unexpected connection, or a synchronicity so precise it defies chance. These are divine markers ensuring you know the transfer is occurring. Every step you take in faith strengthens the pathway. Archangel Michael says, "Do not speak of this too soon." Silence preserves the alignment. Keep your vision sacred. Your actions, calmness and acknowledgement are the keys. Once the inheritance is activated, nothing can unbind it. The vault responds only to the rightful soul, and that soul is you. Type Amen to get blessing 10223. The spiritual and physical realms are converging around your claim. Doors will open, paths will be cleared, and every piece of ancestral property, gold and sacred document will move into your possession. Your alignment with divine energy ensures you are fully protected during this transition. Expect the final signs in subtle ways: tingles, chills, repeated numbers, sudden clarity, or an unexplainable urge to check a document or location. These are all part of the activation process. Trust them fully. Your inheritance is responding to your faith. The $3 million, the estate, the crown sketches and the coded diary are all linked through a frequency only your soul can unlock. As you step forward, you are not merely claiming wealth, you are restoring your family, your lineage and your spiritual authority. Type Amen to get blessing 11001. This is your appointed moment. Your name was written in the scrolls before you were born. Every guardian angel and guide is positioned for your arrival. Once you speak your claim and act in alignment, the floodgates of ancestral justice and divine blessing will open fully. You were chosen to receive this not by chance but by destiny. Your trials, your patience, and your unwavering faith have aligned you with this sacred moment. Step forward, read, act and claim what is eternally yours. Your $3 million inheritance is already stirring. It will move through channels unseen, touching the people and places meant to support your rise. Doors will unlock without effort, letters that were once delayed will arrive, conversations will begin that guide you to the final keys. Every element has been placed with precision. You are not merely witnessing this, your energy is actively pulling it into your reality. Even the air you breathe is subtly charged with royal energy, a signal to those who belong in your circle and a warning to those who do not. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. Objects from your ancestors will resonate when you are near. A pen, a book, a ring, even the pages of documents will hum faintly. This is your verification. The angels have prepared this test for your presence, and now that you are aware, they are signaling. Your soul will recognize the right items without conscious thought. Any delay would reduce the efficiency of the transfer. Every step you take, every choice you make, every pause you honor strengthens the magnetic pull toward your rightful wealth. Type Amen to get blessing 3344. Those who try to erase your name from the ledger, who attempted to cover your legacy with lies, are powerless now. They can no longer influence the timing. Divine intelligence has anticipated their every move and neutralized it. What remains is your rightful path. You will notice subtle shifts in your surroundings, an unexpected favor, a change in someone's attitude, a silent understanding from strangers. All of this is confirmation. You are being guided into the final phase of your inheritance with precision and divine protection. Archangel Michael says, the vault cannot be accessed by hesitation. Only decisive faith opens the doors. You have been given every signal, every step illuminated. Your ancestors are witnessing this alignment. Your readiness is now being tested. Silence secures what words may destroy. Proceed with faith and watch the universe bend to your acknowledgement. Type Amen to get blessing 2019. The $3 million is not just a number. It is the spiritual signature of your lineage activated by your awareness. Each piece of the inheritance, gold, jewels, property and sacred documents, carries energy only you can attune to. This is why it has remained hidden for centuries. Only your correct vibration can unlock it. You may feel chills, sudden warmth or tingling in your fingers and palms. That is your energy connecting with the legacy documents. Vault keys and letters will begin to arrive in ways that seem ordinary, but nothing about this is ordinary. A letter may fall into your hands unexpectedly, a file may open automatically on a computer, a legal assistant may call you without reason. Each event is a divine cue confirming alignment. Ignore nothing. Every whisper, every symbol, every repeated number, every dream is a code. Follow them closely. Type Amen to get blessing 4112. Those spiritually aligned with your bloodline will appear to assist. A banker, a legal keeper, a messenger, each one is divinely instructed. They do not yet know you, but your energy will guide them. Their arrival is not coincidental, it is predestined. You will recognize them through subtle confirmations, a name, a phrase, an emblem, or an unexpected memory triggered. Their purpose is singular: to ensure nothing obstructs your inheritance. Archangel Michael says, your crown is waiting. It has always been waiting. The energy of the vault is ready to shift. You must be ready in every way, spiritually and mentally. Keep yourself centered. Do not waver. The legacy recognizes strength, patience and obedience to the spiritual process. When you move with understanding, the gates will open. Type Amen to get blessing 5001. The mansion in Europe, the vault beneath it and the velvet pouch containing the crystal ring are synchronizing with your frequency. The ring once rested on your ancestor's finger. Now it will rest in your hands, confirming your line and your purpose. These items will trigger further shifts in your environment. Appliances may behave strangely, lights may flicker, phones may act unpredictably, all signs of energy being redirected. Observe silently. Every moment brings the inheritance closer to physical manifestation. The vault is not merely physical, it is spiritual, energetic, and temporal. Only by your acknowledgement can the final keys appear. Every act of belief, every silent affirmation, every breath in alignment strengthens your claim. You are the conduit. The angels have ensured no impostor can succeed. If you respond fully, the inheritance will descend into your reality as designed. Type Amen to get blessing 7223. This is your time to step fully into the divine stream prepared for you. Previous struggles, losses and delays aligned your spirit. Now your soul is ready. Your hands, heart and mind are instruments for this activation. The vault documents, wealth and crown will follow your vibration. They respond to your readiness and faith. Ignore nothing. React to all cues. Stand firm in your power. A final envelope, a coded scroll and a sealed ring are prepared. When you acknowledge them, you are confirming your claim in every realm, physical, spiritual and ancestral. The angels will amplify your presence, ensuring all that belongs to you arrives without interference. Those who opposed you are neutralized. Blocked legacies will begin to flow through your hands. The $3 million is not just wealth, it is restoration, justice and recognition. Type Amen to get blessing 8008. From this point forward your life will be layered in abundance. Every step, decision and breath will interact with your inheritance. People, circumstances and events will shift to create perfect alignment. Trust your instincts, honor your silence and let divine energy guide you. This is your covenant. This is your moment. Your family line, your ancestors, and the heavens are witnessing. Your name once hidden is now illuminated. Archangel Michael says, "The world may not see it yet, but you will." Your royalty is not about fame, it is about spiritual authority, legacy, and restoration. Do not waver. Remain focused on the signs. Follow the energy. The inheritance flows to you now because you were always the chosen one. Nothing else can intervene. Type Amen to get blessing 9442. The energy you feel, alerts in your body and shifts in your environment, all confirmations. You are aligned. The vault will respond. The crystal ring will glow. Documents will move. Your mansion will acknowledge your presence. Your heirs, your bloodline and your legacy will be protected and restored. This is divine orchestration. Every detail anticipated, every obstacle neutralized, every piece ready for you to claim. You are the only one who can complete this. Every step, thought and breath must be aligned. The inheritance will not tolerate distraction, delay or doubt. Stand firm. Observe the signs. Accept the downloads. Trust the process. Your crown, wealth and royal legacy are approaching. The universe waits for your spiritual yes. This $3 million inheritance is the key to unlock not only your life but your lineage. Every act of faith accelerates its arrival. Every acknowledgement strengthens its descent. You are not late. You are exact. You are ready. Heaven is moving, angels are orchestrating and your inheritance is flowing. You are royalty and your legacy will now be restored as it was always meant to be. Type Amen to get blessing 10,000. The divine inheritance is not just a reward for you. It restores what was always meant for your bloodline. Every delay, hidden document and stolen signature is being corrected by unseen forces. The vaults are humming your name in frequencies only your spirit fully comprehends. The crystal ring, sealed titles and ancestral documents respond to the alignment you initiated simply by reading this message. Your presence is now a catalyst for their activation. Type Amen to get blessing 5555. The mansion in Europe, the velvet pouch and the crystal ring are no longer static, they are energetic beacons reaching across dimensions calling your attention. You may notice flashes of light, warmth in your chest or shifts in vision. These are confirmations from heaven that the inheritance aligns with your frequency. Every heartbeat, breath and focused moment strengthens the magnetic pull guiding the $3 million into your reality. Archangel Michael says, the timing was always exact. Your role was prepared. Walk with certainty not curiosity into the final activation. Type Amen to get blessing 8888. The $3 million record is only the tip of a multidimensional reality. Your consciousness synchronizes with the spiritual ledger that carries ancestral names, titles and entitlements. Closed doors will open effortlessly, missing keys may appear in dreams or physically. Repetition, numbers, letters, faces or places is an encoded signal validating alignment. Any distraction now can slightly delay the process. Silence, observation and obedience are your shields. Spiritual forces are moving in choreographed sequences. Angels reposition themselves as you take steps in agreement. Even the air, subtle vibrations, or the scent of old parchment are confirmations that heaven is calibrating the inheritance to your energetic signature. People may act strangely, strangers may arrive at the right moment, delayed communications may resolve. These are divine orchestrations. Type Amen to get blessing 7111. As August 29th approaches, your environment responds. Lights flicker, devices behave unusually, subtle noises echo. Each is a sign that the spiritual ledger opens pathways in seen and unseen worlds. The scrolls are ready and the vault keeper guided by heaven prepares to release the documents matching your signature. Hesitated thoughts could misalign timing. Remain centered, grounded and patient. Archangel Michael says, you are not only receiving wealth. You are stepping into spiritual authority, ancestral restoration and divine influence. The $3 million is the key but the crown, scrolls and titles are the gates. Do not rush. Observe. Wait. Align. Every signal, every synchronicity brings you closer to full inheritance. Type Amen to get blessing 9999. A golden envelope will appear in a dream, vision or physically. It may seem ordinary but within resides the spiritual code to complete final alignment. Whisper, I claim my legacy, I accept the inheritance. Your energy will resonate with the objects causing the vaults to respond. Historical blocks, misdirections, shadows obscuring your path are neutralized. This is your full activation. The crystal ring once worn by your ancestor will glow faintly even in darkness as your hand approaches it. It is not jewelry, it is a spiritual key. Each title page of ancestral journals and hidden signature in the vault are now visible to your consciousness. Doors and spaces recognize your vibration and move to accommodate your entry. Trust these sensations. This is divine acknowledgement of your presence. Type Amen to get blessing 6666. You may feel waves of energy, tingling in hands, heat in back, awareness of unseen presences. These confirm your spirit's synchronization with the inheritance. Emails, letters, or calls may arrive out of sequence. These are intentional placements by divine order. You are being guided with precision. Do not second-guess instincts, they align with the vault's highest frequency. The $3 million estate documents, crystal ring, and related ancestral items are converging in your reality. Those who try to obstruct your legacy feel divine justice. Your silence, faith, and agreement act as shields, ensuring the inheritance flows unimpeded. Timing is exact. Your role is precise. Each interaction can amplify or delay the process, so maintain focus. Type Amen to get blessing 4444. The mansion key, sealed scroll, and velvet pouch will present physically or spiritually in ways only your soul recognizes. Look for flashes of light, warmth, or unique sensations in your palms. Heaven confirms your vibration matches the legacy. Every past delay, loss, or obstacle now makes sense. It was all preparation. You were readied for this exact moment. The inheritance is multidimensional. Accept it and notice shifts. Objects move subtly, people arrive or depart without cause, communication streams align perfectly. Your presence alone triggers confirmations across earthly and spiritual planes. The angels guide every step. The vault responds to your exact heart and soul vibration. Type Amen to get blessing 8080. Your $3 million inheritance is more than financial, it is spiritual, ancestral, and transformational. Every property document and symbol connected to your name carries a frequency activated only by your readiness. You inherit authority, clarity, and the power to restore your lineage. The vault, crystal ring, and titles are instruments of spiritual activation. Align fully, observe, obey, and let the inheritance flow without resistance. August 29th is your divine door. When it opens, your acknowledgement triggers the physical manifestation of every portion of this inheritance. Mansion, vault, ring, documents, and ancillary items converge for your receipt. Centuries of preparation culminate in this moment. Your alignment is the final key. Your family bloodline and heaven have been waiting. You are the chosen conduit. Type Amen to get blessing 12121. From this point onward, your life is layered with abundance, authority, and spiritual activation. Everything aligns to your presence and bends to your readiness. The $3 million inheritance catalyzes lineage restoration. Angels, vaults, and multidimensional assets synchronize with your vibration. Walk forward in silence, obedience, and awareness. Everything that belongs to you manifests. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $10. This is the final activation of a legacy centuries in the making. Your soul is recognized in every plane. Mansion, vault, and crystal ring are living instruments responding to your energy. Follow every sign, embrace every intuitive nudge and accept the inheritance fully. Your divine crown, ancestral wealth and spiritual authority converge in this sacred moment. Type Amen to get blessing 14141. Everything has been orchestrated. There is no randomness, no delay outside divine orchestration. Every step, breath and acknowledgement moves the inheritance closer. The $3 million ancestral estates, crystal ring and sealed scrolls wait. Your alignment alone activates the flow. All obstacles, betrayals and hidden delays are removed. Heaven watches, angels guide. The inheritance responds. This is your moment, your crown, your legacy, and your $3 million flows. The royal inheritance has begun to manifest across dimensions. Subtle confirmations will appear, a breeze in a closed room, a flicker in your vision or warmth in your chest. These are signals from Archangel Michael and the guardians preparing your spirit to hold this blessing. Every act of alignment, breathing consciously, walking with purpose, remaining silent magnifies the energy drawing the $3 million fully into your sphere. This is divine orchestration, a legacy centuries in the making. Type Amen to get blessing 6606. Objects that once appeared dormant, keys, letters, rings and old ledgers will hum when near you. The crystal ring in the velvet pouch is now a spiritual key resonating with your energy. Every page in the ancestral journals illuminates in response to your presence. Even the air carries your signature, pulling the inheritance into alignment. Archangel Michael says, all who attempted to obscure your lineage are powerless. Only destiny unfolds now. Type Amen to get blessing 3333. In the next hours you may feel tingling, warmth or chills, downloads preparing your body for abundance, authority, and spiritual activation. Emails, letters, or calls may appear out of sequence. These are confirmations of divine orchestration. Do not interrupt the process with doubt or haste. Silence shields you, obedience strengthens you. The mansion key, the sealed scroll and vault access codes will respond instantly to your vibration. The final guardian stationed by divine command oversees the release. Any hesitation is corrected by spiritual nudges, dreams, light or a sensation in your chest. The inheritance is designed to move effortlessly to its rightful owner. Your role is alignment and reception. Type Amen to get blessing 7777. Your legacy is activating across planes simultaneously. The $3 million is a spiritual vector restoring ancestral honor, lineage and generational blessing. Each asset, document and artifact is attuned to your energy. Technology may behave strangely, phones freezing, lights flickering or screens shifting unexpectedly. These are confirmations that heaven is calibrating the transfer. By August 29 the mansion, vault and land parcel will respond simultaneously to your spiritual signature. Do not chase them, they are magnetized to you. Angels ensure protection and precision. When your awareness engages fully, the vault opens, the crystal ring glows and the estates and documents shift into your hands. This is destiny unfolding. Type Amen to get blessing 8888. Expect subtle signs, butterflies with unique markings, repeating numbers or names appearing unexpectedly. These are codes confirming alignment. Even strangers may react to your energy in subtle ways. You are now the center of divine orchestration spanning generations. Each moment of doubt can delay activation. The vault's energy is intertwined with your breath, heartbeat, and thoughts. Your silence, pauses, and obedient alignment amplify the flow. Archangel Michael says, "You are the chosen one." The signature of God rests on your name. Nothing can stop what has been decreed. Type Amen to get blessing 4444. In the coming days miracles accelerate. Letters arrive precisely, calls provide critical information, and doors open exactly when needed. The inheritance brings authority, spiritual influence, and generational restoration. People who opposed your rise cannot interfere. Divine intelligence neutralizes every shadow. The mansion key, velvet pouch, and crystal ring reveal themselves only to you. Your soul recognizes them instantly. Previous delays, losses, and obstacles were preparation and calibration. You are now fully ready. The inheritance is multidimensional, manifesting in both spiritual and physical planes. Type Amen to get blessing 9999. The $3 million sacred estates and spiritual legacy converge perfectly. Angels, guardians, and divine courts watch. Every breath, every silence, and every act of obedience moves the inheritance closer. Nothing lost remains lost. Nothing promised remains paused. Your signature activates the flow. You are the vessel, the crown, and the continuation of a legacy centuries in the making. Every heartbeat, thought, and step ensures the inheritance reaches you intact. Documents arrive at timed intervals, technology assists unexplainably. The $3 million is released. All ancestral blocks cleared, all misdirections corrected. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $10. The final moments before full release feel surreal. Shifts in air, flashes of light, or subtle noises confirm heaven is delivering your inheritance. Every step in alignment amplifies the frequency and brings the $3 million closer. Your legacy is restored, your crown awaits, and everything now answers to your presence. Type Amen to get blessing 12121. Your inheritance is complete. The vault, crystal, ring, estates, and documents respond fully to your energy. Angels celebrate, guardians remain vigilant, and heaven confirms your legacy. Timelines honor your role. You are the culmination of centuries of preparation, the crown bearer, the chosen heir. Type Amen to get blessing 15555.